10 of the most unusual plant species on Earth. Number 1. Ghost plant. Monotropa uniflora, commonly known as the ghost plant or Indian pipe, is famous for its ghostly white appearance. Unlike most plants, the Indian pipe does not have chlorophyll, which is why it is not dependent on sunlight. Commonly found in the understory of thick forests, this ephemeral plant prefers dark environments. It needs very specific conditions to grow, which makes propagation challenging. Native to Asia as well as North and South America, this parasitic plant thrives in mild temperatures and gets its energy from its hosts, which are photosynthetic trees. Number 2. Welwitschia. Native to the Namib Desert, Welwitschia mirabilis is also called the living fossil for being one of the oldest plants found on the planet. Carbon dating has revealed the larger specimens to be approximately 2,000 years old, but an average Welwitschia plant can live anywhere from 400 to 1,500 years. An adult plant has a stem base, 2 leaves, and roots. The 2 endlessly long leaves continue to grow in length and never shed. They also keep the plant hydrated by deriving moisture from sea fog. Number 3. Lithops. Famous for their stone-like appearance, Lithops is a genus of succulent plants found mostly in southern Africa. They are also called living stones or pebble plants. The fenestrated leaves of this plant have epidermal windows with beautiful patterns. Depending on the species and environmental conditions, the leaves can be various shades of brown, gray, or cream, with red lines, darker windowed areas, and dots. Thanks to evolution, Lithops plants can perfectly blend in with their surroundings and not fall prey to grazing animals. Number 4. Beehive ginger. Zingiber spectabile, commonly known as beehive ginger, is native to maritime Southeast Asia, though it is grown in the West as an ornamental plant. The most distinctive feature of this plant is its unusual inflorescences, or flower clusters, which look a lot like beehives and emit a pleasant gingery fragrance. The inflorescences sit on top of a spike and can grow up to 12 inches or 30 centimeters in height. Number 5. White baneberry. White baneberry, also called doll's eyes, is a species of flowering plant that belongs to the genus Actea. The most striking feature of this plant are its berries, whose shape, size, and black stigma scar create the appearance of eyes. Native to the eastern and midwestern United States, eastern Canada, and eastern North America, the plant prefers loamy and coarse upland soils. The entire plant, including the berries, are poisonous to humans. Ingesting the berries can cause heart attack and death. Number 6. Pitcher plant. The term pitcher plants describes several different species of carnivorous plants that have modified leaves in the shape of pitchers. Known for their pitfall traps, these plants use nectar to lure prey and then use a sophisticated mechanism to trap them inside the pitchers. Once the prey is inside, the plant digests it using enzymes or bacterial action. The prey is then broken down into urea, ammonium, phosphates, peptides, and amino acids. The plant then uses these vital nutrients to thrive. Number 7. Dancing plant. Codariocalyx motorius, popularly known as the dancing plant, is a tropical shrub found primarily in Asia. It is one of the rare plants with rapid movement capabilities. The small lateral leaflets of the dancing plant can move rapidly enough to be visible to the naked eye. It is believed that the plant moves its leaves by tracking the sun so that it can get maximum light. Each leaf comes with a hinge that allows it to move freely in the direction of sunlight. Because of the way the plant moves, it is also called the telegraph plant, after the semaphore telegraph. Number 8. Victoria lilies. Found in the Amazon rainforest, Victoria water lilies have disc-shaped leaves that can grow up to 10 feet in diameter. Thanks to the unique structure, these giant lilies can support quite a significant weight. However, because the leaf itself is fairly delicate, the weight cannot be placed directly on top. Rather, the weight can be distributed evenly by placing a plywood sheet on the surface. After doing this, the plant can hold as much as 32 kilograms. Number 9. Hydnora africana. Hydnora africana is a parasitic plant that grows entirely underground except for the fleshy flower that emerges from underneath the soil. Besides its monstrous appearance, the flower also smells like poop. The foul odor helps to attract insects such as carrion beetles and dung beetles, which help to pollinate the species. Being a chlorophyllous, the plant cannot produce its own food, so it attaches itself to the roots of host plants to suck out the necessary nutrients. Number 10. Corpse lily. Rafflesia arnoldi produces the largest flower found on the planet. Also known as the corpse lily, the plant's massive flower can grow up to 1 meter or 3.3 feet in diameter and weigh up to 11 kilograms or 24 pounds. The reddish-brown flower also stinks like rotting flesh, doing justice to its nickname. The smell attracts flies, which are the primary pollinators of this rare plant. Found primarily in the rainforests of Sumatra, this parasitic plant grows on the vines of the Tetrastigma genus and feeds off its host. It does not have visible stems, leaves, or roots.